Learn to create YouTube videos in just less than 5 minutes. Use the software linked in the description section below this video.
Hello friends, welcome back to Mark Medicals. Did you know that some people don't catch HIV? And did you know that there are some blood types that don't contract HIV? Or have you ever wondered why some people seem to be immune to HIV? Or why some individuals progress to AIDS more slowly than others? This video will explore the fascinating world of HIV resistance and the factors that protect some people from the devastating effects of this virus. In this section, we will discuss the basics of HIV and how it affects the body. We will explain that while HIV can infect anyone, there are some people who seem to be naturally resistant to the virus. This resistance can be attributed to various factors, such as genetics, lifestyle, and certain blood groups. By understanding these factors, we can learn more about how to prevent and manage HIV infection. Here are 3 main reasons why some people don't get HIV. Number 1. CD4 mutation at CCR5 co-receptor. The CD4 mutation at CCR5 co-receptor is a rare but powerful defense against HIV. This mutation, known as CCR5 delta 32, occurs in about 1% of people with European ancestry and almost completely protects them from HIV infection. Here's how it works. The CCR5 co-receptor. HIV needs a special protein called CD4 to enter our cells. The CCR5 co-receptor is one of the proteins that CD4 works with to let HIV in. The mutation. The CCR5 delta 32 mutation is a change in the CCR5 gene that makes the CCR5 protein smaller and less able to let HIV in. This mutation locks the door so HIV cannot enter the cell and cause an infection. The discovery. Scientists have been studying the CCR5 delta 32 mutation for years to understand how it works and how it can protect people from HIV. They have found that this mutation is very rare, but it can make a big difference in how someone's body responds to HIV. So, what does this mean for people without the mutation? While having the CCR5 delta 32 mutation is rare, understanding how it works can help us develop better treatments and strategies to prevent HIV infection. By learning from this mutation, we can maybe find new ways to protect ourselves and our loved ones from the effects of HIV. Number 2. Blood groups and HIV. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a better chance of fighting HIV than others? In this section, we will explore the fascinating world of blood groups and how they can protect us from HIV. Blood groups are like a fingerprint for our body. There are 4 main blood groups: A, B, AB, and O. Each group has a special protein called an antigen on the surface of our red blood cells. These antigens can cause our body to make antibodies if we receive a transfusion of incompatible blood. Research has shown that some blood groups have a natural protection against HIV. For example, people with blood group B have a harder time getting HIV than people with blood group A. This is because their body makes antibodies that can block the virus from entering their cells. But what about those who don't have this protection? Why do some people progress to AIDS faster than others? This is where the concept of rapid and slow progressors comes in. Rapid progressors have a faster decline in their immune system, while slow progressors take longer to show signs of deterioration. Understanding these differences can help us learn more about how to manage HIV infection and develop better treatments. So, what can we learn from this? While having a specific blood group can provide some protection against HIV, it's not a guarantee. The best way to prevent HIV is to practice safe sex, get tested regularly, and seek treatment if needed. By understanding how blood groups and HIV work together, we can better protect ourselves and our loved ones from the effects of this virus. Number 3. other factors that affect HIV. Sure, let's talk about other things that can affect how HIV works in our bodies. There are a few different factors that can make a difference in how HIV affects people. First, let's talk about genetics. Genetics is like a set of instructions that we get from our parents. These instructions can affect how our bodies work and how they fight off infections. Some people have genes that help them fight HIV better than others. This means that some people might get sicker from HIV faster than others because of their genes. Next, let's talk about lifestyle. Lifestyle means the things we do every day, like what we eat, how much we exercise, and if we smoke or drink. These things can also make a difference in how HIV affects us. For example, if we eat healthy food and exercise, our bodies might be better at fighting off HIV. Finally, let's talk about healthcare. Healthcare means going to the doctor and getting help when we need it. Some people might not be able to go to the doctor as much as they need to. This can make it harder for them to stay healthy with HIV. So, all of these things can make a difference in how HIV affects people. By understanding these things, we can learn how to help everyone stay as healthy as possible, no matter what. In conclusion, let's recap what we learned today. We've learned a lot about HIV and how it can affect our bodies. It's important to remember that HIV is a virus that can make us sick, but there are ways to stay healthy and protect ourselves. First, we talked about genetics, which are like our body's instructions. Some people have genes that help them fight HIV better than others. This means that some people might get sicker from HIV faster than others because of their genes. Next, we talked about lifestyle, which means the things we do every day, like what we eat and how much we exercise. Eating healthy food and exercising can help our bodies fight off HIV. We also talked about healthcare, which means going to the doctor and getting help when we need it. Some people might not be able to go to the doctor as much as they need to, and this can make it harder for them to stay healthy with HIV. So, what can we do to stay healthy and protect ourselves from HIV? It is important to get tested for HIV so we know our status. If we have HIV, there are treatments that can help us stay healthy and protect others. We can also practice safe behaviors to prevent getting or transmitting HIV, like using condoms and getting regular checkups. By taking these steps, we can all stay as healthy as possible and protect ourselves and our loved ones from HIV. Hope you learned a lot from this video. The truth about people who don't get HIV, debunking myths and uncovering facts.
Learn to create these YouTube videos in just 5 minutes. See the link in the description section below this video. Thanks for watching.